Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. We are just gonna ignore the state of this, all my hair in all its natural glory. I was not having a good night last night. I'll explain further. Today is the second instalment of my glow up series. So we're doing freedom today, and mine is going to be based on body positivity. So I'll give you a little sneak peek. You can't really see it, but let's get into it. Yeah, so this is a product of a migraine and sleeping with wet hair. So I had a really bad migraine last night and I went to sleep, tried to sleep. It would help if I got myself a mirror, wouldn't it? Oh, I've just scratched my leg. Yes, I had a really bad migraine last night, tried to sleep, slept for a bit, woke up, I was sick. Joanne came upstairs and she brought me a cheese toastie, and oh, it looked so good. And I was like, that better not be for me because I'm gonna spew. And I feel really mean. I have since apologised because obviously, you know, it wasn't her fault. She was just trying to be nice, and I was like, no. But yeah, not been feeling too great. So I was having like hot flashes and sweating. Oh, it wasn't good. I was being sick. So I was in the toilet and Joanne knocked on the door and just like, let me in. So I sat down in the bath and she showered me and washed my hair and stuff. I slept with it in like a hair turban. So it's a mess currently. But I thought, you know what? I don't really care. The only bit that's annoying me is this bit that won't sort of sit nicely. So for my freedom, I'm doing body positivity. And again, you're not really going to be able to see this, but I did something similar to this in a media project years ago, you know, when I was in school. I'm 25 in a few weeks, so that you can just tell how long ago that was. So it's going to be a lot of fat, ugly, you're not skinny, you're unlovable, you're imperfect, all that stuff. That I was told because I was fat, which, you know, I am. You know, I've always been chunky, as my mother told me. You know, so I'm going to do like a normal makeup as a base, and then it's going to be a lot of things that sort of thrown at me. Like, I mean, there was a couple of times things were physically thrown at me. Nothing too bad. But it's going to be a lot of like verbal things. So when people were calling me fat and ugly and told me I had more than one chin, which I think you'll find even the skinniest of folk have more than one chin. So there's going to be a lot of that. And do you know what? People telling me that has just made me realise, do you know what? I really don't care anymore. Yes, I know I'm not skinny. I kind of embrace the fact I'm not skinny because I think I'd hate being skinny because, you know, I've never known being skinny, but I love the big curvy. I mean, not got one of these nice pretty hourglass figures, don't get me wrong. I'm a bit of an apple, everything's just round. But, you know, I've kind of mostly figured out how to dress for my shape when I can be bothered. I mean, currently I'm just wearing a t-shirt and some jogging bottoms, and with this hair I kind of look like I'm homeless, but you know. So I'm just gonna whiz through my normal makeup. This bit is really driving me crazy now. I'm just gonna whiz through my normal makeup, and then I'll come back to you with all the add-ons. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is not my best idea. The idea I thought of straight out when I could be starting my eyebrows while I'm chatting to you. Let's do that. The first idea I had when I heard about it was very similar to Alex's. If you don't know, Alex did a story about I can't even remember the statistics. 1 in X amount of women will be like physically assaulted, like sexually, in their lives. And I had a very similar idea to that with the whole like string and stuff, and then I thought, you know what, I'm not gonna sort of redo my version of that because I think it's a bit too soon. which makes it seem like it's something that happened recently. It's not, it's like 10 years ago, but still. Too soon. There will be a blog post about all of this stuff at some point, just again, a bit too soon for me at the moment. I currently have the bushiest brows I think I've ever had, and again, it's because I'm not allowed to wax or shape them while I'm at college, because we're meant to be doing that, and I was meant to be getting them done last night, but our lecturer was off, but then also I've not been feeling great, and there was one of the girls in our class has been is COVID positive, or was, so it's been a bit of a crazy couple of days of testing and whatnot. I've tested about 4 times now and I'm negative, so we're all good. I just feel like death. Look how red my nose is. What on earth? So yeah, this isn't one of my best ideas, but everything I sort of really wanted to do sort of hit a nerve, and I got a bit too emotional, and I was like, no, I'm not ready for all of this. So I thought the one thing that I am ready for is for everyone to know just how chunky I am, because everybody knows anyway. So I thought I'll just go with that, because everyone knows I'm chunky. There's no hiding that. So you know, we'll go with the things that sort of made me embrace my body. That, and even with sort of calorie counting and stuff, I get to the stone mark and then my body's like, no, this is as skinny as you get, bitch. You're not changing, which is not helpful. I need that extra bit to go. Got distracted, I took my hair down. It doesn't look as bad down as it did up. So yes, eyebrows are done. They're crazy. That is our Hoover in the background, you can hear. I can't even remember what I was saying. Literally I just stopped and I got distracted. Oh, before anyone asks, this is not a hickey. Definitely not a hickey. I had an ECG monitor on the other day, and things did not go so well. And the others have sort of worn off, but you can sort of see this whole area is a bit red from where I had the sticky bits on, and they did not agree with my skin. So I've done my brows. I'm just going to go in with my base because it's quick, it's easy. I'm using the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This is the first time I've used it. Oh. Everyone has been saying this smells amazing, and it does. It's thick. Like, that is really thick. But it smells really nice. You wouldn't tell right now, but I have had a haircut. Sort of had a bit of a side fringe put back in. Honestly, you won't see it in this video. And possibly not even the next, but we'll see. I like the way it feels. Do you know what else I like? My lips not being chapped. I got the Laurent Lips multi-balm the other day. This one's peach. You can use it anywhere. It says warm between your fingers, but I'm not doing that. Is it peach? Yeah, it's peach. Oh, do you know what? I've never tried a peach, but if it tastes as good as it smells, I'm game. Might try one. She says, fully knowing she'll probably never try peach. And I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour matte cover. Ooh. Again, this will probably be a case of I tell you a few things and then I forget what I'm doing. Also, I've got a new ring light, a new tripod, because mine broke. It's currently standing there, but as soon as you touch it, it drops. Also, we're trying a little behind lighting, mainly because I put it there and it looked quite good to me, but obviously it might not look good to everyone. So you'll have to let me know what you think. I honestly think I'm going off this foundation, you know. I've been finding recently, every time I've used it, if I use it with a brush, it looks too streaky, but if I put it on just with a sponge, it looks too cakey, and there's no happy medium, and then it dries too quickly. So now I've got like random patches that aren't blended properly. Let's fix it with concealer. Honestly, this looks so good on camera, but so bad in person. One day, I'll remember that powder is messy and I should not wear black. Then for my eyes, I'm just going to take a bit of my bronzer, sort of add a bit of colour to the eye, just a wash, nothing crazy. A little bit on the lower lash line. And then just taking a little bit of my highlighter and popping that on the lid. And I'm just going to do my liner. And this is going to be a big wing, like not my usual teeny tiny wing. And honestly, I didn't want this too nicely applied because it's going to be a bit of a messy one. And I'm just going to pop on some mascara. So I've used a little bit of the Snazaroo face paint, but dry, just under my eyes, because I don't want it to be a pretty, oh, I'm happy because I'm fat, because this is going to be a very sad sort of, you said this look. Gonna spray quickly. I'm just gonna do my lips. So that was the Haus Labs RIP Lip liner in Myth, and this is Bow and Arrow by KVD Cosmetics. No, KVD Vegan Beauty. This is the first time I've used this, not bad. And I forgot to get the one other thing that I needed, BRB. So the whole like sort of meaning behind this look to me was because I used to wear makeup to cover up because people were telling me I was fat and ugly, whereas now I wear it because I love it and I think it just enhances your natural beauty. So I'll start with this. This is a lip liner, but I'm using it in my blush sort of area, so I'm going to do here and here. And again, I don't want any of this to be neat because it made me feel ugly and messy and not good enough. So if I make it all pretty and perfect, to me that's just not authentic. So we're doing it in sort of contoury blushy colours. So where I'd put my blush, I put pink, contour colours. I'm going to use brown. So it looks crazy at the minute, so it's stuff like unlovable, stupid, I can't even read it, chins, size 18, you know, ugly, fat, you skinny, never, diet, stop eating. This is all stuff that was told to me, along with a few other things like I should kill myself because I will never be loved. But you know, that's a bit deep. We'll not put that on there. So that's the ugly part of it done. So now I'm going to take my face paint, my Snazaroo red, and we're going to do the freedom part of it. So we are blocking out the haters and crossing out all the things that don't matter anymore. So, again, not one of my best ideas, but I don't hate it. So, obviously, as you can see, so we've crossed out the un, because, you know, I'm married now, I am lovable. Crossed out the stupid, not stupid. Stop eating, no. Perfect, meh. I don't think anyone's perfect, but size 18, I don't hate being a size 18 anymore. You know, yes, I may have to shop in different places to, you know, your average sort of size 10 girl, but you know, I don't care. Chins, I have chins, everyone has chins. Fat, and we know. You skinny, never. Okay, I fully believe that. This is fat and beautiful. And we've crossed out the big ugly there. I've left the pink ugly because there are days that I feel ugly. There's always going to be days, even the most beautiful people in the world feel ugly. You know, like Gigi Hadid, beautiful woman. I bet she has days she feels ugly. You know, I'm gonna start taking this off any minute because it's starting to irritate me. I think I may be allergic to Snazaroo paint. So I'm gonna go and take an antihistamine, take a couple of thumbnails, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Let me know what you think of the new sort of lighting and stuff. Do we prefer this video with or without the microphone? Honestly, didn't have a microphone because I left it downstairs and I was too lazy to go and get it. Oh. Also, if you caught sight of my nails in this, ignore them. I had a manicure at college last week and I've not taken it off yet because I'm lazy. We've had a lot of other stuff going on. Yes. Thank you so much for coming back to this video, my channel, blah, 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 all the usual stuff. I'll comment, well, I'll pop everything I used in the description and I will see you next time. Bye.